Welcome! In this demo, I will show you how you can integrate CFEngine with Sumo Logic, next-generation log management and analytics. Sumo Logic gathers data from a wide variety of sources and turns the data into valuable information which helps predict and understand current behavior of your infrastructure. Whenever there is a change to push out, it can lead to unintended consequences. Therefore, it is valuable to detect when and where a change took place. In this demo, I will show you how easy it is to have CFEngine tell Sumo Logic at what point in time there has been a change in policy. This information can help correlate policy changes with unintended consequences anywhere in your system. What I will do is to make a manual change to a policy and commit this change through Git. We then have a policy on the CFEngine hub that will detect that there is a new policy, and thereby inform Sumo Logic about this change by sending a file containing the timestamp of the policy change. Here we are in the CFEngine policy. I have created a bundle called sumo_logic_policy_update. First, we define a variable called policy_update_file and give it the value /temp/CFEngine_policy_updated. This will be the file that contains the timestamp we send to Sumo Logic. Next, we define Sumo Logic specific key value pairs needed to authorize against Sumo Logic. The last variable I've defined is curl_arguments, which consists of the arguments needed to send data to Sumo Logic. In the file section, we first tell CFEngine to ensure that our policy_update_file exists, and that it shall contain a line with CFEngine update and the timestamp found in $sys.last_policy_update. $sys.last_policy_update is a special variable that is automatically being updated with the timestamp every time there is a change in the policy that has been detected. Now we have ensured the existence of the file and that it holds the timestamp. The next section tells CFEngine to watch out for changes in this file, and once a change has been detected, set a class called new_policy_update. The way we detect changes is defined in the body below. Hash tells CFEngine to use MD5 as the hash method to check for file changes. Update_hashes means that every time a change has been detected, a new file shall become the new golden standard to compare against in future runs. If you didn't want the file to deviate and always compare against whatever you define, you can set this to false. Report_changes is set to content tells CFEngine to look for changes in the content of the file and ignore other changes, like permissions. The report_diff is a great feature that not only reports the content of a file has changed, but also reports on the actual change that took place. A great feature for compliance-hungry organizations. Now we have defined a way to update our file with a timestamp every time there is a change in any policy. We have further defined a way to detect changes in the file, and we are now ready to look at the command promise, which tells CFEngine to post data to Sumo Logic. Here we use the curl command with the arguments previously defined. We set a new class in case we want to expand our policy further later. We tell CFEngine to use a shell, and finally I have added a handle. Handle is great for reporting and compliance purposes. That's it. This is everything needed to automatically post data to Sumo Logic every time there is a change in any CFEngine policies. Next, I need to commit and push the new policy to our policy server. Done. Now let's look at the time. It's 14:38. Let's inspect the policy update file. As you can see, the policy change was immediately detected by CFEngine, and we now have a new timestamp. The new policy was accepted by the CFEngine policy server the same minute, 14:38. By going to Sumo Logic, we now see that the file has been uploaded and successfully imported into Sumo Logic. Finally, I want to show you a nice enterprise report which automatically detects not only the timestamp for the policy change, but also the content of the change. Here, as you can see, the new timestamps that have been updated at various time intervals. This report can be used as a nice audit trail for all changes made by CFEngine to your system. Thanks for watching this demo, and please try out CFEngine today.